Buzzin' everyone, this is SN127, and I'm going to be looking at 30 of the most ridiculous bathroom designs that people came across. This is the earliest I've ever made a YouTube video, at 6 a.m. Okay, number one, there's no hope for humanity, I hope that now. Wow, and it's designed like a heel. Who makes a bathtub like a heel? Okay, I feel the need to tell the word regular faucets are okay. Okay, it's peeing. So you're telling me that if I wash my hands with that, I'm washing my hands in pee? So someone's peeing on my hands? Attached bath and bedroom. Wow. An attached bathroom and a bedroom. Wow, really? Wow, an attached bath and a bedroom. Okay, imagine sleeping in the bathroom, or having like a toilet in your bedroom. Like you're trying to sleep, and someone is like peeing or pooping while you're trying to sleep. Not to mention, they can also smell it while you're sleeping too. So the moment that someone does that, it's gonna wake you up. Electric showers for everyone. I did not know that electric showers existed. I've always wanted an apartment with a bathtub, but this is certainly not what I envisioned. My friend's bathtub handles. Just what? Okay, what is with all these handles going on? Hot tub, shower. Oh, what is with all these handles? Oh, that's just really cool. Okay, the shower in my grandparents' new bathroom is really nice, except there's one problem. It's made out of glass. You could see what's going on in the shower. You could see the other person. The shower screen that I thought the toilet waste was for a shower and screened the wrong section. Wow. Oh, really? What's the point in even like having these doors when they're like clear? Like they're literally made out of glass and there's a toilet there. So if you're about to make something like that, you can still see the person in the toilet. You can still see the person peeing or pooping, whether or not there was like these doors. I'm actually speechless. I mean, in what scenario is this required? Fraternity Rush Week? And what does one store in a prison build with? Okay, even the shower can pee now. Because the water is getting right into the toilet. Imagine having a toilet in your shower. Because you can already pee in the shower, it already gets like washed out anyway. But imagine this. Like you can now poop while taking a shower too. My mom had a guest bathroom remodeled while she was out of town. She wanted the shower head up high, so tall people didn't have to crouch or lean back. Came home to find this, which shoots water straight across to the opposite wall. Yeah, because like Yeah, because it is shooting up to the opposite side of the wall. I'm like, there's glass. I cringe every time I step foot in the shower. Wow, that shower head is like broken. Okay, whoever designed this should be fired, to be honest. The guest room shower. Okay, you can literally... Okay, I think this is like made out of glass or something, so you can still see the person. Okay, someone peeked in high school geometry. Well, it does look like high school geometry with all that. Taking a shower in a hotel in China. Slip carefully. Well, how can you slip carefully? Well, if you slip, then you're not careful. Well, if you're not careful, then you slip. Mother-in-law's suite is finally done, but there are stairs. Not to mention that you can literally, like, see the person. And plus water can, like, splash out of the tub to get into the stairs. Caligon, take me away. Whatever. Shut up and have a salad next time you don't like it. Wow. They put a shoe in the shower? Shower curtain in my local YMCA. Okay, that curtain is too small. You can literally see the person's crotch. You can't see the person's face, but you can see their crotch and their legs, which defeats the whole point. Booked a hotel in Orlando through a hotline. No partition between the shower and I'm traveling with my teenage daughter. Traveling with your teenage daughter. And they didn't even put the partition between the shower, bathtub, and bed, so you could literally see the person in the shower. Just in case you want a little brick oven pizza with your bath. Sounds fantastic, TBH. Brick oven pizza? Well, you can actually eat pizza while in the bath. The controls for your shower. Oh, lots of controls. Oh, there are so many controls. It's really cool. I've always wanted to take a bath while eating breakfast. Yeah, it'll save tons of time. The placement of this bathtub faucet. That is so poorly placed. So poorly placed. Like it's splashing outside of the tub. There's a special place in hell for a powder room for the red vessel sink is the least offensive thing. Whoa, and there's lots of like lips, red lips. Lots of kissing lips. Carpeted stairs to shower. Wow, whoever added that is so extra. Like you want to feel like that's a throne, except instead of sitting, you stand. This bathtub looks like someone was killed in it. Or worse. Wow, it's all dirty. Ugh. Oh my goodness. The way this curved shower enclosure fits the square base, causing the floor to flood, requiring an extra drain. Okay, what is the point of this when there's already a drain there? He's like, what's the point of having that circle there? What's the point of having that drain there when there's already a circle there? I mean, it's already gonna drain it there. And they didn't even add any other drains in case the water scatters somewhere else. This is the room my friend and I got in Cuba. You could see into the entire bathroom, even the toilet. So you could see people do their business. Want to take a poop? Climb over the top first. Okay, this is bad designing. And finally, Texas, what are you doing? What kind of bathtub is that? Wow. I like the way they designed it though. Well, the way they designed it is just really crazy. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.